Hello YouTube, this is Keith Kevin Kent. How you doing? How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Time again for another knife of the day. This is the second of the new Spyderco knives that I received. I'm expecting another package in a day or two, which should have two more Spydercos coming in. The knife of the day today is the Spyderco LadyBug 3 with the Mahogany Pakkawood scales and HAP40 steel. It's a KnifeCenter exclusive. It's on the KnifeCenter website right now. It's a real nice exclusive. I personally wish they would have done the ladybug and the man bug together. I would have loved to have both of those in my hand right together. Now, if you remember, about a year ago, or a little less than a year ago, KnifeCenter came out with a great double up. What they did was they did a Delica and Endura knife exclusive with the Mahogany Pakkawood. I sold my Delica and Endura as part of a trimming, but I did keep my Dragonfly. I didn't want to give away the smaller one, and so now they have the Endura, the Delica. I'm not sure. One of them is sold out already. I was surprised to see another one still there. I think the Delica was sold out. I'm not sure. But now they have the Delica, the Endura, the Dragonfly, and the Ladybug. I really like this Mahogany Pakkawood. I love how it looks. I also like how it feels. It's a laminate, but it's a real nice knife. But it's not just the handle. Of course, like all of the Ladybugs, I use them as keychain knives. I'm going to show you all my Ladybugs in a few towards the end. I'll also show you the size difference with this. But, of course, it has the back lock. But it's not just the scales, although the scales just pop out. It's so wonderful to have this wood-like scales on these Spydercos. I wish KnifeCenter would continue to do it. I'll tell you, I would love to see KnifeCenter do the HAP40 Pakkawood scales exclusive, just like Blade HQ has been doing, right? The natural G10 exclusives with Spyderco. I'd love to see this wood on as many knives as I could get my hands on. Could you imagine a para 3 or a paramilitary 2 with this? I'd like that. Very snappy right out of the box, of course. Full flat ground blade. You can see that line. So HAP40, as you know, Spyderco has released a lot of knives in HAP40. HAP40 is not a stainless steel. It will rust on you. You have to take care of it. But what Spyderco has done is sandwiched it between SUS 410. So that's where the line is. Below the line, it's HAP40. Above the line, you see what they sandwiched the HAP40 with. That gives it some stainless steel properties because SUS 410 is stainless steel, a little bit more strength. HAP40 is super tough, holds a great edge. Just have to take care of it. But what a nice knife. It's little, you know. I would have loved to see, like I said, a lot more knives in this package. We got a Dragonfly, the Warncliffe blade. By the way, I have to apologize. I'm so embarrassed. I woke up late last night and someone had commented, so right, I can't even believe that I was talking about VG10 as if it was a Chinese steel. I'm an idiot. I've been having these senior moments. Sometimes I'm, to be honest with you, not ready to do a video, but I want to keep doing it because I'm afraid if I don't, I'll stop doing them. So I was just running at the mouth and did stupid. Of course VG10 is Japanese steel. I have a million VG10 steel, and that's the first time I did something stupid like talking about Chinese steel. It's just stupid. So I apologize for that. Boy, was that stupid. Anyway, HAP40 steel, of course, everything else is like all the other ladybugs. 1.9 inch blade. The edge is 1.7 inches. The entire knife is 4.4 inches, and the weight is just 0.8 ounces. And that's why you have the laminate. It doesn't have the weight of the fact that if it was real wood, heavy wood. Feels great. It looks unbelievable, and that steel is great with that full flat ground. Has jimping. I tell you all the time, and of course it's a backlog. I tell you all the time, I am so impressed with what Spyderco does with the smaller knives. Give you a little bit of comparison, and then I'm going to just throw in all my other ladybugs. There's a Delica, and here is a Dragonfly. So of course it's a small keychain knife, but it's a nice piece to have. And believe me, I had to pull out. Of course, I have about as many man bugs as I do ladybugs. But I have a lot of them in a lot of different flavors and colors. And if you're sleeping on a hawkbill blade, stop it. Especially a hawkbill. Ladybug is a beast. I just love them. I really do. Especially if you do, H1 steel and it's rust proof. Great for wherever you go if you have your keys, fishing or whatever. Yeah, you'll want a bigger knife, but just in case. And with that spider edge, that serrated edge, super sharp. Of course, ladybugs, man bugs, except for my HAP40 dragonfly, even dragonflies, I usually don't trim because they're so small. When I move, I can throw them all in a box. And I love changing out my keychain knives to have different knives. A ladybug is a handy little knife. And I love the knife of the day, the LadyBug 3 with the Mahogany Pakkawood and that HAP40 steel. There you have it, the knife of the day. I don't have my new package from Spyderco yet, maybe tomorrow, but I do have 2 new knives that I bought from KnifeCenter. So for the next 2 days, for the rest of this week, we're going to talk about the knives of the day. And then if I get my other knives in, we'll continue with it. If I get the other knives in on, this is Wednesday, tomorrow or Friday, then we'll break in with the new Spydercos and then continue with the other knives. There you have it. Hope you guys are having a perfect day. Hey, do me a favor. Man, I've been struggling to do it myself. So, but do me a favor. I know it's tough. Turn off the social media. I've been working from home and time just flies when you're all into social media and stuff. Take some time away and spend it just with you and your thoughts. You know, I purchased, this is not a commercial at all, because you guys know I don't have enough of you to have any sponsorship or anything. But I have this thing, I know this has nothing to do with knives, but it does have a message that I've been talking to you guys about for 3 years. Bose has these new ear things. Now, I love Bose. I have the over-the-air and the in-air noise cancellation. I go into a bar with noise cancellation earbuds. But I read about these. These are supposed to help you go to sleep. And what it is it has all those sounds, right? But it fits in your ears where you can literally sleep with them in your ears. Doesn't affect you, doesn't go deep into the ears, and it's a nice sound, whether it's fire crackling or water or rain or leaves. There's a whole bunch of them, right? And they're on the ear pods, and you can sleep with them. They're built to sleep with. But you know what I use them for? To just sit in my club chair and put them in and put rain coming down, shut my eyes. And I don't know if you call it meditation or whatever. All I know is I'm usually waking up with drool on my chin and feeling a lot better that I just spent time with me and was so relaxed I actually fell asleep. And for me, especially nowadays, it's hard for me to get that time. And as a guy, you guys are a guy. I'm not saying buy this. This isn't a pitch to buy them. This is a pitch to say, take some time for yourselves, please. I wish I would have done it before I got this old. I want you guys to have fun with your toys, but to also take some time for yourself. Yeah, it's selfish, but you need to be. You have a good day. Keep those pockets full. Goodbye.